I paid attention to an incident. This incident took place on the 20. No, I started with three things. First thing, there was a mass attack. Mass attacker chose acid. Well, a substance to damage the guy's face and whatnot. Right, threw it in his eyes. Some chemical. Well, initially they thought it was acid, but no, it was not acid. Man stabbed in early morning, assault in El Dorado. Police are investigating the brutal morning attack on Tuesday in which a 32-year-old Varan Moonsammy was dosed with acid substance or whatever and stabbed and robbed outside his home in El Dorado. Around 4:15 on October 20, Moonsammy of Kassie Street was reportedly bathing outside his residence when an unknown assailant dressed. But what you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, what you didn't know about this case, and you heard about it, is that it had to do with a psycho girl. 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 And that was not the first time that happened. That was not the first time that happened to this boy called Varan Moonsammy. It had to do with a psycho girl. But I want the person who's part of it, I want the people who's part of it today to jump out. Because let me tell you something. In Trinidad, you say, take front before front take you. Because we are coming for you. We are coming for you because I put it together. I put it together. I realized that that was not the first time. The first time, the said girl, he was with the said girl in Carlsen Field. Imagine he's stopping Carlsen Field with the girl, somebody shoot him. Somebody fired a shot, he was injured or something like that. That is one. But the same girl, somebody break in the house and hit him take a hammer and hit him on his foot, beat him up by the same girl house. I say, wait. But what you all didn't know is that he said he was bathing by a bathroom in El Dorado, but which only one person knew that, and that was the same girl. So, to the people that she have, who's being paid, that they want to kill this boy, and you thinking about wait, a man bathing and they throw a substance on him? No. Go back to, there is a history to that. And I am sure you did not know that, ladies and gentlemen. And that incident happened on the 32. But what you didn't know, and I held it back for weeks, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the man. I spoke to the man. I spoke to the man. And this is what the man had to say. Go ahead. Exactly what went on with you while you were bathing, around 5, you were bathing outside your residence in Kassie Street. Kassie Street is where?
That's where my father is, in El Dorado.
El Dorado. What exactly happened?
That morning I had to go to the hospital, right? Because in the second incident, they take a hammer and beat me on my foot.
The second incident?
This is the third incident that happened.
This is the third incident?
You do the first one where a guy and a woman was in Carlsen Field and they was robbed and shot. I was the guy who got shot.
You was the guy that was shot?
Yeah. And the week after I ended up going to Europe, so that's how I didn't get to talk to nobody.
Right.
And this incident now is the third time it happened.
The third incident, the first time is where?
Carlsen Field.
Carlsen Field.
That was
on what
May,
day?
In May the 24th or something like that. The Monday before Indian arrival.
Right.
And then this...
You were shot?
I was shot on my foot.
The second incident?
Happened Republic Day.
Republic Day where?
At my friend, at my girlfriend's house.
That is where?
In Enterprise. And she was assaulted in front of me.
Right.
And the third one happened by my father here.
Right, because let me just read the facts here. Police are investigating a brutal early morning attack with a 32-year-old man, those with acid stab robbed outside his home. Around 4:15 a.m., the victim of Kassie Street, Socorro, was reportedly bathing outside his residence when an unknown assailant dressed in black approached him. The struggle ensued, during which the victim was stabbed. The attacker then stole their phone and whatnot. They was rushed to the hospital. But why they coming after you?
It's a lifetime movie kind of thing. These people sick. The police, when I started to struggle with them this time here, they leave the bag and whatever and stuff with the neurotic acid and whatever in the bag. I don't know what it had because I went in the hospital. It's my cousin and I'm telling me the police fine.
Yeah.
And in the back now, where the attack happened was dark. So when I went back from the hospital, I see something that they forgot as well that make everything fall together. That I have a good idea who it may be.
But this is the third attack. They shot you in Carlsen Field.
Then they beat me with hammer.
They beat you by a girlfriend with a hammer. And then they come, all this happened this year, you know.
Yeah.
And then they come back now, a couple of weeks ago, and throw acid on you.
Yeah, my eye damaged. And my vein
here.
cut, so here numb. I can't move my hand.
So you can't do your hands like this?
Like this, a little bit.
You taking therapy?
Well, I take therapy for my foot. My nerves get damaged from my foot too. So I in real pain.
What is all this? But this is the third attack. That is what is very interesting. This is the third attack.
And I have an idea now. The second time when they come and assaulted.
Yeah. Is it because of land or something?
No.
What is this because of what? Girlfriend thing? What is? A girlfriend?
My suspicion.
Right.
We have footage of when they came in. I gave them footage.
Right.
And when the car come that morning and whatnot. The individual that I see, it was a woman and a driver and the guy who do this. Only one person I was getting up that time in the morning and I was going to pick she up. She was supposed to go in the hospital right now. The events that lead up to that morning, I didn't think about it. We was not speaking terms.
Right.
Why would you message me Sunday and ask good day? Are you still, because I'm back and forth, I try not to be in one location. So I was down with my mom and Barak for a weekend. So the person knew that. So she said I was supposed to go by her the Monday night so we could leave together the Tuesday morning early to go. She said, I'll let you know if you'll come by my Monday night. I said, I don't think that is necessary. I will pick you up Tuesday morning. So on Sunday evening now, she messaged and was like, where would you be staying Monday? In Siparia or by your parents? Because I didn't let you know I was staying by my
relative in that
I didn't want nobody to know where I was staying because I had a suspicion.
So that is why the person with the asset come there because he...
They know they probably scope. Here, they should know I work. So it's easy to follow me.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And now in the night, we was not speaking terms. Why would you call me 7 o'clock Monday night? You know when I video call you, just to confirm that I'm actually in the place. Right? So I didn't think nothing. We didn't talk. We didn't say hello, nothing. Then 3:30, she said, what time are you leaving in the morning? I said, I'll leave 3:30 to come because I think in Siparia, I using the time gauge now. But I wouldn't take so long to organize. She said, okay, 3:30 now. She messaged, are you up? But I don't get up already. I say, I called 3 times. No answer. Then 4 o'clock now. 4:10 now. I go to bed. So I call her. No, she called back. And it was not like a no wake up voice. It was like it was waking a while. And I was like, what going on? She's like, you ready? I was like, I'm going to organize. I'm going to leave now. She said, okay, I'm going to organize too. Same time I put down my phone by the tank outside because the bathroom is outside the residence. I go in the bathroom. That is when all that. And I come out. That is when the man come throw it one time on my face. You know? And that is when the struggle is huge. I was like, this is the 3rd time. If I had to die here, I ain't taking this dress. So I grab him, man. But like the knife, it wasn't to kill me. They don't want to kill me because it could have happened the first time. He felt a stab, so because they didn't think I could have, you know, so I cannot move it. And then that is when he felt while and hit here and burst up me. And they take my phone and gun. As I say, I didn't want to believe certain things, but when I come back and I see that knife, I say stay by the individual. That same knife is when the second incident happened. I told her, I was like, hey, bring in your biggest knife you have. Let me keep it inside in case they come back. And that is the same knife. They wrap it with masking tape, the handle. And it is the only knife that is from a set. It's one of those ceramic knives. Yeah. And when I see that, I couldn't believe it. So I just play in the game now.
What about the video, Sonny?
I have it. I downloaded it.
You saw her coming out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Which vehicle is that?
It's a white Almera.
Who white Almera that belongs to? Who?
I don't know who vehicle.
But you saw her in the Almera?
Well, she masked down, fully masked down, you know.
What kind of psycho thing, a psycho woman is that?
You know, fully masked down. But she had bandy foot. So you can't, but the person kind of limping like this coming out.
Yeah.
And she went to watch to see if my car there first and then come back.
Yeah.
But Mr. Alleyne and everybody who see the video, it was like, my God, Varan. And I linking this incident now to the first 2.
But why she wants to kill you?
She don't want to kill me. She want me dependent on her. Up to this point, she said, Varan, I'll take care of you.
But love all this?
That is not love, that is sickness.
So what about the woman? Okay, you were with a woman in Carlsen Field.
Yes.
Another woman.
I feel it's more she and somebody else. She can't be thinking about this alone. She have people involved.
And how long you have known this girl for the suspect?
Probably January.
Because nobody was ever on you. You never get seven back and like this.
And the second incident, they tried to throw off everything. When the guy come in, he was like, you know who's me? I said no. He said, I is the man who shoot you the first time. So why it is we supposed to go beach that morning? Your parents wasn't home. Coincidentally, you send your son, she have a child, by she wherever. Everything was set in a moment where me and she alone was home. Enterprise.
And that way you get the hammer.
That way get the hammer and they assaulted she. For she to believe now, for me to believe that, hey, this thing is, it had nothing they did.
Okay.
And
but
she
to make it look.
To make it look like, you know, this is legit not because when the first incident happened, I really blame her. I was like, why you carry me in the back there for?
But she carry you Carlsen Field.
And they come out to pay. They come and pick me up home.
Oh yes. In Carlsen Field before Indian arrival day.
Yes.
We highlighted that.
Yeah.
You were shot.
Yeah.
A girl come out to pee.
Yeah.
And people ambush you.
Yeah.
But how that was the time? It was perfect.
Because the Sunday I was supposed to leave to go away. She didn't want me to go away.
She didn't want you to go away the Sunday?
No. And I still am going when I come out of the hospital.
So she didn't want you to go away, so she carried a Carlsen Field and she dealt with you.
She real come and if you see the mama Gazelle and the beat you on she head and she cut off she hearing. So this is a work of a serious mind, a serious...
What madness is that, boy?
I telling you.
And now it come back now. So wait, you have any girlfriend between the breaks? Like you seen anybody on the lows?
But she believe I have very straightforward. I know we're not in a relationship as a girl. But I will
But you all sleep together and they got a line, man.
Yes, I said stay by the girl. She want me to, she who take care of my foot when I come back from
So
Sweden.
after that now, you're going Enterprise by she is staying.
Right. And
so why she deal with you in Enterprise?
Because nobody wasn't home at the time.
So she feel you're going away?
The second incident is because I told her, girl, I really can't do this and I want to go back. I going back home in Morocco.
Yeah,
And I just happened to be supposed to go beach that day. I want to lock off the girl.
Yeah.
And everything was put into place.
So somebody come and deal with her home?
Yeah, three. I don't know how many people, because I was in the washroom and
then after that, she called you back. This is how, what day was this acid attack?
Tuesday.
Tuesday going here?
The 28th.
The 28th.
She was supposed to go with me in the hospital to see how.
So she called you and tell her, hey, which party is they bathing that day?
Yeah.
And then everybody know in the video that that's her.
Yeah.
But what is the police doing about it?
Well, Miss Sergeant Grant from the Tunapuna district, we talked to me the Tuesday, but nobody. I went back in your.
We'll have to deal with this, sir. We'll have to. This is a very serious thing.
Next time, that is it.
They will kill you. But there's a psychotic kind of love.
And she said up to this morning, I love you. I'll take care of you. But she didn't know this happened. The damage, like they only wanted to mess up my face. They didn't expect me to fight back.
Way. Don't be fearful. Thank you, don't be fearful. Let me tell you something. Anytime you feel, let me tell you this, this is work with these kind of people. Anytime they can't take open embarrassment and they can't take that public ridicule, anytime them know that everybody knows she, that is where she will cut the fuse. That is where she will go into hiding and never surface again. And that is where we'll have to hunt she down. But you know that the girl, so it has nothing to go down that road, because let me tell you something, the next time you would leave, this could be last time I talking to you, even before I heard this, or we had this, because you could be leaving and they'll deal with you. That is that this girl want to keep it working, that toxic love boy.
And it's only last week we had a falling out.
And what she tell you?
I tell she, I really cannot date somebody with a kid, you know, that is not me. And I'm going out with a girl Saturday, a friend Saturday.
What Saturday?
This Saturday going here, and look what happened Tuesday. And when this second incident happened here now, I was a real blame her for the first incident.
Yeah.
So now this happened to make it look like it wasn't.
And when you want to hammer, you get in your foot?
This Republic Day.
Republic Day?
Yeah, and that happened, she set that up for that could happen, so I wouldn't blame she again. Because when the man come, there's somebody else involved with this girl, because the guy called who shoot me.
But she have a good job.
Getting money, so apparently she in this thing.
That's frightening.
And look at it, she asked me for $2,500 last week. So come like I pay for my own thing. I lend she the money, and then Friday now she say you could send 25 again, and the money ain't come through in the bank. As an educated person, I know that money went through already. I said I can't send no more. So that's why she probably come with them to make sure to show them where I was, and she's the only person where my father did in the back.
Huh.
And
well, the police and them, but find the sticking.
Yeah, because
they're sticking Sergeant who?
Grant.
From where?
Police station.
Where we were going to hunt you down. We were going to hunt you down.
They had the bags and I had the knife home still with a plastic bag. We hold it.
They don't have it no more because we send the police now to get it. All right, so let me leave it right there. Let me leave it right there. Thank you. You know, man, it's a real psycho girls out here, boy. They loving a different level. They psycho, they sick thing, boy. Imagine that same man on the 26th of May, he and his girlfriend was badly beaten in Carlsen Field with that same girl. Because he wanted to go out with somebody. That's in 26, in Republic Day, he got it again. Home by Sunday, it was Republic Day. He was beaten home again by her house. If you hear that story, it make it look like she was assaulted and whatnot. And then she didn't know, nobody knew he was by the father in El Dorado. Because I wanted one man down El Dorado, in El Socorro, and El Dorado, and he gave somebody come and brace him in our bathroom. So when they put it together, look, the girl coming out of the car here again. This is third. Well, what the girl want from the man? She don't want him to like nobody. That's real psycho love, boy. You know they say toxic love is the best love? Nah, boy. That is poison. But don't worry, the car, everybody is more in this. And we will deal with it. We will deal with it. So all she partner and everybody better jump out now, you know. You better take front before front take you, you know. Gunman, you better take front before front take you. Look at her. Look at the whole video. Look at the whole video while she's walking. Watch it. To make sure that, you know. So she, and then she said she had to get $2,500. Look at the people charge $2,500. Watch. What kind of psycho love is this, boy? Huh. Well, that is it there now. That is it there now. So people already, you'll be surprised enough, people already started to go to the website to send information. Ladies and gentlemen, what you have to say about that? That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So your children your sons have to be careful with the women out there. And vice versa, how can a psycho man too, and don't get tied up. Oh boy. That I love on a different level. That is a different level, boy. These people wire up different, you know. Everybody should let their son watch this.